Well, let's hope everybody finds themselves in a good health, having a good day. Most places in this world, it's springtime. Weather's starting to kind of stabilize, straighten out a little bit, and that's a good thing. I caught a oh YouTube video, people screaming, going crazy. I call them the alphabet people because they want to be, well, labeled LBGTQY, LMB, all this stuff. Just alphabet people. What you got to remember is you're all born equal. You all have individual rights. Period. You already have individual rights. Doesn't matter the color of your skin, your sexual preference, anything for that matter. And a lot of people, you're not going to change their opinion on things. You got to remember, Satan's been working at this a long time. He's perfected his craft. Been around since, well, beginning of time. And you're making a lot of other people rich. They're keeping you down. They're keeping you oppressed. You got to remember, we got more in common than we do differences. Most everybody has the same aspirations in life. Doesn't matter what or where you live. Nothing. You just got to remember, you're all human beings. No matter how you identify yourself. It's real simple. They keep you divided. That's right, Satan keeps you divided. Because if you're united as one people, you're unstoppable. No one should be persecuted for their sexual preferences, their skin color, anything for that matter. No one should have special rights over someone else. All that's happening is they're keeping you divided, keeping you fighting, and keeping you down and oppressed. And you're doing it to yourself. That's the key right there. You're doing it to yourselves. Step back. Think about it. I know a lot of people. They some identify themselves as alphabet people and sexual preference and so on and so forth. And that's fine. Problem is they're keeping themselves down and keeping themselves oppressed if they go out there and want to be activists about it. A lot of good people out there. Doesn't matter what color their skin is. Doesn't matter their sexual preference. A lot of good people. Just because somebody's different than you doesn't mean you go run around and persecute them on either side. Like I said, that's how they keep you down. That's how they keep you oppressed, just like the rich and the poor. There's no reason you should be poor. You got the same chance as everyone else. Some people had to work harder at it. I agree. Some people have to work a lot harder. Some people aren't as smart as other people. Some people just have natural talent. But you know what? You find out what you're good at. Find out what you enjoy doing. You can get a job and hate it. and lose that job. Or you can do something you love and still not make any money doing it, but you love doing it. What's the difference in the outcome? You either make money doing one that you hate or something you love and don't make any money. This is the same outcome. You just need to stop for a moment, reflect. Because God gave his only son for your sins. Everyone. Doesn't matter who. Doesn't matter if you don't believe and you're a Wicca and atheist and all this and that stuff. My grandfather was in World War II. Rest his soul. He fought Nazis, Japanese, the whole 9 yards. He was there, in the thick of it. He saw the worst of humanity. Fact of the matter is, he said there was no atheists. When you go through that, he says there is no atheists. Everybody is praying to come out of that. A lot of those men, they come home, including my grandfather. I heard the stories. He'd be screaming in the middle of the night, waking up from a nightmare. But he still succeeded in life. He became a very prominent man. But I'll tell you what, they paid their dues. Everybody does. Very few of us that walk out and have a silver spoon. Like I said, your device enough keeps you down. You just gotta learn. You're not gonna change a lot of these people's views. Because somebody's getting rich off you. They want to keep you fighting. They'll fly in on their big jet just so they can come in there and stir the pot a little bit more. Just to keep you riled up, keep you fighting. Let the money roll in. Don't. Like I said, you got a lot more in common than anything. So it's one of those things where it's all up to us. We can make it a better place. Get along. Don't hold grudges with people. That only hurts you, eats you up, not them. They're still getting on with their life. You're the one that's sitting there holding a grudge, all mad, eating you up inside. Satan loves that. Just let bygones be bygones and move on. Learn a lesson from it. You know? Well, like I always say, be kind to each other and be generous. Help those who you can help. Do what you can to make the world a better place. Leave it a better place than you had it. Hopefully, find y'all in good health. And we'll talk again sometime.